Not much explosion really happened in it.
When I think of what they did to Leandra, I just hope we can help smooth her passage into the world beyond.
Nobody here, but our computer's on.
Cahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endrin.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
I don't blame you if you hold it against me. But I still stand by my choice. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you.
Why are you tapping on that?
I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right.
Not really the
I
word
managed to
expected
infiltrate the
then.
fracking site.
Yeah.
They just upped my
Was he gonna
security
say hello?
clearance, too. I've got access to the protected data. This is the
Think you
best
think
chance
you're
we've
in.
ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
Sink Endrin from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endrin's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endrin's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula
Why
for the
is only saying one
biofuel,
person's here?
I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
The Earthblood Protocol. Any idea what that's about?
Not yet.
Blood
But that can
purge.
wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endrin's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
Alright. So you're doing a bit of drawing, yeah. My Devils has joined us, and also she's shown me as well that there's more viewers than my actual viewer count is saying. So welcome everybody, if you are enjoying the game. Awesome. Feel free to talk in chat. I do know it's a followers thing.
It's a woofy barky game.
Yeah. I know I have followers chat, but that's just because obviously I'm trying to boost up the followers and it stops spammers.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
So if you do want to chat and you're not too worried about hitting that follow button, feel free. I do more games like this.
This is brand new.
Yeah.
It does look pretty damn sick though.
You ain't seen the transformations yet?
No. I've seen it on the trailer. Ow! Did he do our woos? He didn't do our woos.
No, he doesn't do that. There's this like really cool game and everything, and you're just gonna.
Yes, I want him to go our woo.
Like always, guys, like if you are wanting to read stuff, please pause the stream and then carry on, because I do quick read stuff. I don't get the full details until like later on.
That's why I think this will.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way and let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now.
Books of all this.
It'll pass. Just give it time.
But Donna told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What's Rodko think about you two going undercover like this?
As you might imagine, he was a little resistant at first. But once he understood what we wanted to do, he gave us the green light.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Endron acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rodko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Gahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch the attack on the Sunburst reactor?
We're still keeping our ears open.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
As you might imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and Adana, they told me about their plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Endron's network.
Yeah, so it's not a pack thing. I thought it was like a pack rivalry kind of thing.
No, we're going against this corporation that basically is trying to destroy everything.
There's still a long way to go.
Basically,
I know it's
it's
like nature, isn't it? And
it's basically naturist with werewolves.
With Milla, I hope you
It
can
is.
see this, wherever you are.
Did you hear about those activists hiding out in the woods? Intron attacked their camp yesterday. That's not all. A friend of mine went fishing near the dam. All the fish were either dead or deceased. Whatever they're up to, it isn't good.
Hey, Cahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know
Your
about
name's
that.
Deku. He's not
I
a
hear
small
you've
person
got
breaks
the
all his
relays I
bones.
need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got him right here. Need anything else?
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region. Even if Rocco draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada.
Oh, we all know I hate
And
these
these
guys.
guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only cart Endron had in its hand.
That figures. How'd you meet Ava anyway?
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda Mankind away. And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting Endron.
You and the other humans. You know who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Cahal. We're all on the same side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Carl.
I do like the way they keep evolving this base here, and it's literally just about a stone throw away from our place. Oh, there you go. I managed to get him to sit down again.
I really want his tail to wag though.
Alright. I can't go in there, that's locked. Dang it. Ah.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Oh crap.
We have a security
Oh. I want to see a werewolf.
There's a tail in a tail. There's a tail in a tail. What was the deal with the rage mode then?
Say again?
What was the deal with the rage mode? It's like an ancient power kind of thing.
No, he's just
Angry.
pissed. I love the way you're trying to make it a cute game. You're not sitting the floor.
Yeah, I know. That's just ketchup. They were just transferring ketchup though.
You kind of you try and make it an adorable game and say it's not. The rest of us are sitting there walking around, you know, we're looking at watching this, just going, yeah, we're taking a
How's our
look.
silver bullet stock looking? Have you finished the inventory?
We lost a lot of them in the training center attack, but we have enough to hold us over until the next shipment arrives.
There we go. Now you can take out the cameras. I know we're opening doors.
I like the way as well that
What?
you can hear, like, when you're stalking, you don't hear the paw prints, but when you're not, when you're trotting, you can hear the trots.
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
Okay, there's some of the stuff we can't hack. Is that a camera? That is a camera.
What the hell? Huh? Loose wolf guns up. Great, you guys, wolf here.
wolf-toed bees. Yeah, she said that. What's everyone's favourite? Oh, I've got mine will be the big one. What one is?
The one that's when you're stalking.
That one. Stella.
Yeah. You need to go.
No, mine's definitely got to be the big wolf. Especially when he's in like tough man mode. he should have been up here earlier. I can make him go all basically tough, so he can withstand more punches.
Okay.
So many mechs, I hate mechs. I don't know what I hate more, lethal mechs.
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo.
It's my third.
This is my second.
Look, it's in the jacket, look. Back in the jacket.
That's got a symbol.
Yeah. I'm really hoping somebody sells this, they sell this jacket later on in life.
I'm sure they will.
It's the vest. I will so get it. I don't care if people basically think I'm weird. I will so get it. I wonder how many people are going to cosplay as him when Comic Con opens. I do love this. When you're in the tunnels, you're the best person. Ah, and I missed him. I know people are not deliberately missing them and doing stuff to start on the phone. It's warm.
Okay.
Oh. Yep, no worries at all. We'll be here when you get back. You know you're down to look there, right? You can look up in the top right. Yeah, I've said it that way, I don't know how to look down the kingdom much. Only if I miss it, I'll see it. It doesn't feel like I've been playing this for almost 3 hours.
Okay, let's go.
It literally only feels like I've been playing it for about a maximum of an hour.
We've not quite far in it then.
I don't know. I'm hoping I'm not, because I kind of want to keep playing.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
Always makes me laugh at these things. I think, what the hell are all the other people that are meant to be with me?
Crap. Ooh, wow. So much blood, so much gore.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
No more cameras to attack me. Well, see me, should I say. It was literally just for the cameras. Oh, Werewolf. I robot. Oh my, so much. Look at this guy. what should we pour into now? The Kratos can now dash attack while we're there. So technically, if I read that correct, we now each time we hit someone in the Kratos form, we all heal.
That's good.
What do you want with this Vokes woman anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endrin's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada.
I want the
And
report
guess
on
who
my
just
desk
came back
first thing
there?
tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
No, so you got to tear it out. Okay. I was very confused.
So Tarker's mill isn't their only target.
What are you doing that for anyway?
I'll join for you.
Okay. Just saw you drawing a werewolf and everything. I was like, I'm a bit confused on what's going on.
Will you like it?
I'm gonna use that for my thumbnail.
I thought that's why I did it in the purple. I thought it's basically midnight. Let's do it in a darker shade.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
I'm with Endrin's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We know that you're working on the biofuel project. Can you think of any reason why someone would target you for that?
That's a delicate question. Only a few scientists and senior staff know the details. And of course, President Watkins.
Your apprehension is understandable, Mrs. Vokes. But the threat is real. Your life is in danger.
What threat does a handful of self-righteous, forest-dwelling hippies pose? What? Are they gonna slogan me to death?
Think again, ma'am. They're far more dangerous than they look. We found their last hostage with his hands cut off and his eyes gouged out.
Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. You don't think... Could they be after me because of the human testing?
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
I understand. Just tell me what you can without violating the non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed.
Welcome back.
They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
You've tested... on humans? I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The intelligence division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam. I should have one of those files open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand.
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll send some men to protect you as soon as I can. In the meantime, do not speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Lokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
That's good.
Ava,
I told you it was a
did you get
PS4
all
version.
You bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
And just in case any cards should come in.
How are you doing, Rodko?
We've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
It's called Earthblood, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to plug me in.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
Well, I'm doing all dandy. This one here is drawing. So she's alright.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
I kind of wish it wasn't nearly 3 in the morning, not 2 in the morning. But I kind of want to keep going.
That sounds like a wolfie.
Hmm?
That sounds like a wolfie.
Oh, no, it's just me drinking. It increases my rage.
Oh.
Whiskey does, apparently.
Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I need that.
I've got the data. We're good.
Great. That data's just what we need.
Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I see it out there. Do we get down there then?
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada.
Damn. Is something wrong?
I don't know. They're ex-cons, so their blood tests came back positive for some of the psychoactive drugs you might expect. But there's something else. Something strange. I'll have to look into it.
Okay. The mech's kind of upset you. How would the mechs upset you?
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the deceptors?
They'll be ready in a few minutes.
The camera even bobs.
No, yeah, it's a war between human werewolves and bad guys.
Yeah, basically it's the sort of war between naturists and such.
Yeah.
Some people like polluting the earth and such like that.
You have their god. I want to say Ymir for some reason, but Ymir.
Rodko, how are you holding up?
Alright
It's
for
not
now.
Fenris, is it?
But we'll be falling back soon.
The god's not Fenris, is it?
No. It's a Y.
Oh, that. Oh, okay then. That's cool. It's sort of using. It's using the same thing as spell and sight. That's kind of cool. Because they're gods. They got two. They got a sister and a brother god in it.
Yeah, there's no system werewolves, there's one big dude.
One big dude.
Oh crap. I didn't know I had no arrows. Right, I know what it is. It looks the text from earlier, so I noticed what it said. It said that apparently there are werewolves first before the chased. Oh, that's cool. You missed it because you were talking too much. Look up. Everyone else saw it.
I'm the new one.
No shit, it's so God, look at this kid. He got up. Then he got down. You could have put a bit more gore of that. Come on. Anyone else want like you know?
Second terminal's disconnected.
Great. The receptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Endrin won't notice a thing.
Everything up and running and everyone's still alive.
You trying to make him chase the tail?
No, I'm trying to jump around it. No offense, but you like to take the coolness out.
What?
Yeah.
It's so cool when chasing the tail.
It's like a badass like wolf going around the thing. You're just like, oh look at the tail. Yeah.
That's why I like the 16.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, wolf with a gun.
Here at Wolfco, we make sure your guns are always stable.
Yeah, they have their own gravity.
Yeah.
Here at Wolfco, you don't hold the guns hold you.
Check it out.
Stay on your guard. Area compromised. You got it, finally getting some action.
You would not want to be the one that shoots the werewolf.
Backup team.
you're not the guy who actually activates the werewolf. Because you look at your teammates and your teammates will be like, why?
It's so annoying.
My left arm is beating.
I want to know as well what the music was in this.
This would be my rush. They'll be on literally after today. Somebody will call it fire.
Oh, look, it's not English.
No, this is look at that.
Engage right well.
The reason why I keep angry and camera back on when he turns back is because it looks so sick. I thought they were shoes then.
It's not something different as a pair of shoes.
Yeah, I thought like killed those things and just knocked the throne completely out of their boots. Oh, let's go. Let's go down. Got a bit turned around and all the blood and
The
haze.
logo looks a little bit like the Capsule Corp logo. If you go back into the elevator and have a look at the switch, it looks a little bit like the Capsule Corp logo.
You can also say it looks like the one from Pokemon, from actual Pokemon, definitely.
This picture just did that jumping off of a locker and a guy is down! Down! What are you doing on top of?
Don't worry everybody, I'll ban her from the room next time. Can you sneak attack one of those guys?
I imagine so if it's from the back.
No, you cannot. I'm getting the fuck out.
That's the last terminal sorted.
The receptors are ready, Ava.
I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Gahal, it's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko.
I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
I do still quite like the way sort of it changes. Like his body position changes.
I've secured the turbine's perimeter. All clear.
Of course, you're gonna come this way. Wait, what?
Make you pull that lever.
No, that sabotages.
Ah. Okay.
It's because I was trying to still doing his animation. I'm shredding them so much quicker. Oh no. Yeah, you got to remember when I'm fighting, all I can hear is fighting in the ear. I can't hear what you're saying to me. See, it's behind there. Have I gone the wrong way somewhere? Can someone tell me?
So. Oh wait, look up. To the left. Oh, something. Oh, there's a guy. I thought it was a ladder or something lit up. This is. I think you've got to go up to go out.
Yeah. Up and then round.
Oh, my favourite brand. Cola. My favourite brand, Coda.
Yeah, I was doing this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wasn't too busy making jokes, you wouldn't notice I was taking souls.
What were you inhaling? You're like inhaling.
Yeah, because I'm taking spirit. I'm connecting. I'm basically a spiritual thing.
I've requested the
Basically,
reports
how's
on
been a
Ender's new
while.
biofuel from Nevada.
No, you can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. You ask her, she'll tell you the same thing.
He's toxic.
That's classified and well above your pay grade, right?
That's right. Still, can't blame you for being curious.
Where do you have to go?
That way. You gotta come over here, aren't you?
He's facing.
Why are you? Why did you angle the? Oh, because there's a video. He's painful, got his palette secured. And with that, everybody dead.
I could have been sneaky, but no!
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Me too, Eddie. Me too.
I wonder if you can do this whole game, like as stealthy.
Oh, crap.
Kind of mean throwing two nuts at you. He's kind of mean throwing two nuts.
Lisa?
Seems kind of mean throwing two mechs.
Well, no. They're dead.
Haven't got any boss fights in this yet.
Don't think so.
I'm out.
Nice job. Bring me Volk's data as soon as you can.
This is where Rodko and the others staged their distraction.
You're gonna be dead.
Humans are bleeding Gaia dry and strengthening the worm.
You need to watch it from the beginning to understand that. But he's a spirit. I won't worry about it too much. We're literally just doing this mission bit here, ending this bit, and then I'm logging off. So you're not missing out much, don't worry.
Kinda want you to fight fireflies.
Hi.
Oh, why not?
That's a little bit glitchy.
How was it?
We just went through the black boulder.
Yeah, just grass.
I wish you could have cutscenes when
Here's
you were just
folks'
Wolf.
Hell yeah.
Well, at the
This
beginning of the
should
game,
give
we
us a
talked
look
to a
at
wolf.
what Indran's mixing
What do
into
you
its
want?
biofuel.
If this data contains what you hope it does,
Then we'll be able to land a heavy blow against Indran. It's probably got info on what they're doing in Nevada, too.
I'll keep my fingers crossed. How are things at the dam? Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan worked perfectly. They must think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana, too, if you've got the time. She'd appreciate it.